Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. So it's really early in the morning, you guys. It's about 7:30. It's kind of overcast. The lighting is not really good. I have been trying to do different angles and it's just really not working out well for me. It's just not going to be a good natural light day. But anyway, you can probably hear Savannah whining in the background. We just took her in to get fixed, and they put that funnel on her, and the funnel is like looks like a plastic bib in a way, you know. She can't walk, she can't maneuver, she don't know how to go, sit up, she doesn't know how to sit down, she doesn't know how to use that thing. And Isabella did not recognize her and started hissing at her, and we were like, why is she hissing at her? And when we looked online, it's because of the different smells and all from the surgery and that funnel around her head. Like, Isabella is kind of like she's got a lot of hair on her, so when she got poofed up, she looked like a big cotton ball, you know. And so we had to kind of separate them a little bit because, she's got her stitches here, even though they dissolve. We had to separate them a little bit until that funnel can come off in a couple of days and they'll be reunited. Yeah, back in the room again. My room is like now not only a craft room slash mini office slash bedroom slash vet room or vet's office. Pet hotel. But I have been working, crocheting up a storm. I have another finished item. I finished another 12 cast on. It is the Dragon Wing Shawl by Fiber Spider. I really like Fiber Spider's tutorials. Now, I have not washed it, nor have I blocked it yet or anything, so I just literally took it off the hook. So I still have my ends, and also, as you can see, it starts out, it's quite a different shawl than what I normally make for myself. It is done in the Red Heart Deep Teal Ombres. Now, if you've been watching me, I love the ombres, and I wanted to make a shawl in almost every color. So when I saw, well, let me do a teal, and I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do some different kind of shawl. So this one starts off, it's more like a knitted one, almost like the knit one's always kind of like what they call a wing. So it does look good. You have the ends where, these are your, excuse me, your, what do you call those? The tips, the dragon look. It's just, I haven't blocked it or washed it yet. And the only thing that I am disappointed on, so here it is. Do you see how it looks? The only thing that I am disappointed on with this, that I love the ombre look. I like the way that it starts off and you kind of see the different shades, and I think because I chose a pattern that is not wide, and it kind of starts narrow. It starts off really narrow and it goes, and I'm not even sure how to wear it, to tell you the truth. But I think it's going to have a really nice effect. So it doesn't have that ombre look, where you don't really see a lot of it because I think it's too narrow. Now, if it was wider, I think it would be more pronounced. And it really, if you look, this is really the only section that has that light. And then majority of it is dark. See, it's just dark. So I'm disappointed in that. And that I don't get to see the full benefit of this ombre. Because I think I really would have. Can you see the scallops edge? You can't because they're curling under. Really disappointed. I should have washed it, blocked it first. So I am a little disappointed in that. But it is a 12 cast on that I started doing my 12 cast ons during Christmas. It was on day 6. I finished it. I'm glad I did. I can always use it more. I really had, you know, plans to, it's kind of curling because I need to kind of drape it, like, you know, over my a top underneath, or a sweater, or, you know, in the winter time. But I think I can even use it, you know, when I'm going out with my coat, almost like a scarf, and wrap it around. So I think I'm really happy with it. I should have showed it to you. I really regret not washing it first and then, because it really is a very pretty dragon wing look effect that it does. It does have it. You just, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Total fail. And then, yeah, you can't even see it because, maybe when I wash it, I'll show it to you even again. Now, I have found, you know, a thrift store that I really love, and it's the Senior Center thrift store. It is a tiny room. It is a tiny room inside a senior center. And, you know, if you watch Jane from Scraptastic Yarns, she's always talking about her going to Scraps and Skeins, however you want to call it. Scraps and Skeins. I'm going to Scraps and Skeins. And I'd be like, oh, I'm so jealous because I want my own Scraps and Skeins place, because get yarn was super cheap, you know, because they're scraps. I found my own Scraps and Skeins, but it's actually a senior center, a little room. I went back. They had this huge basket full of these tiny little scraps. But first of all, hold on a second. Let me show you how much I got out of there. So this is a tote bag just full of, like, just a full. If you look inside, it's just balls. These were all just balls, small balls of scraps, okay, like this. And let me tell you, I've seen it. It was a huge basket full of this. And if last time I was there, and you know how I am about scraps, and it's a huge bag, all kinds of colors, I could do so many different little projects with these that I am already, my mind is going, I love it, oh my gosh, I am excited. Some of them weren't even, look at, I actually have some of this yarn. So, whole tote bag full of this. I got it for $5. Then, this tote bag here, full of also scraps, but they were only half, they were half skeins, I should say. Some were full skeins, some were half skeins. This whole shopping bag right here was $10. Whatever I have in there, I spent $10. And these had like full skeins, well, almost full skeins. And they, this is called the scrap because some was used, right? But like this one in here, it's a full skein of yarn. Now, I ended up, they had tons of yarn. And I was like, okay, I really wanted to like buy everything they had. Or like you see, these and these. But I was like, okay, hold on, calm down, woman. Calm down, woman. Like, look, here is a whole package. Whole package. So all of this whole bag, it was $10. So a lot of different colors. And what did I end up doing? I said, since I'm working on a lot of baby items like baby hats, baby blankets, I said, let's just concentrate on the pink, blues, and creams. And that's what I did. Blues, pinks, creams, things that what I would consider like baby colors, or like this peach, even this salmon. I would consider that. So that's what I ended up grabbing. Just about every blue, and this is navy, which I always need navy, you know that. Here's a nice little mauve pink, and you know what? And that's what I did. Here's another one. So I love this place. I just love it. And I think for $15 I got all this yarn, and totally worth it, and I'm so excited. Haven't been able to get back again. This was I've had this in my car for like a week, and you know how my back seat was so full of stuff because I had bags of plastic bags that someone gave me from church, and then I had, oh, you know, these two shopping bags here. So my back seat was full of stuff. And then of course I picked up the Operation Christmas Child boxes as well. And you know what? There was like no room in the back seat. Plus my grocery shopping bags that I use. I keep these tote bags in my car, so when I go grocery shopping I use them. My car was packed, you know. And then in the trunk I have the homeless mats. So I was like, you know, I need to start. I look like a bag lady. And then I have a box that needs to be, you know, taken to the post office. So good grief, the whole so anyway, oh, I wish I could show you better my shawl. I am just curling. I should have blocked it first, but it's okay. I wanted to do something different, and I did, but I am a little disappointed. And you know, I thought I would see more of the ombre, and I really only see a little small section of it. I don't really see a lot of it, and that's because I just chose a shawl that was narrow. It was not really wide enough, or you know, big enough to show the full justice of the yarn. So, but anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and you know, fall is here. Leaves are falling everywhere. I was looking out the window today, and it's like, oh my gosh, like when did these leaves fall down? When did the lawns get so scattered with leaves? So anyway, have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.